yo guys, I'm HP and this is For Once Mrs. Brown. Today we're going to talk about the song Half Crazy by the Barr Brothers, which I just discovered. It's really awesome. It's modern sounding with dropped tunings, and if you want to sound modern you need to really figure out drop tunings or how to create the imagination of drop tunings. But Mrs. Brown is tuned on drop C. First I'm going to show you the song which we're going to talk about. It's really cool, and then we're going to figure out different ways how you can manage drop C or drop to create this dropped C effect. In this case with the original drop C tuning. And so I really love this riff. I could play this for minutes, or I would just repeat the whole thing. So I already told you, well, the song is basically that riff. We're going to check out the riff, also the licks and ways how to play it. So first of all, how do you create a drop C tuning? Sounds awesome. On a regular 6-string guitar, first you need to tune down the whole guitar one tone. So the low E string becomes a D, the A string becomes a G, the D string becomes a C, the G string becomes an F, the B string becomes an A, and the high E string becomes a D. And then you tune down the low now D string to a C, and here we are. Drop C. The strings are quite loose now, but still cool. They also sound really great on the neck pickup. You know, like this. And now let's check out how the riff is played. Even the riff sounds easy. I must admit it took me a moment till I really got into the vibe of it. You know, that it's this whole thing starts rolling. It's quite simple. You just play 0, 3, 5, 3, 5, 0. But now comes the trick. It starts on the second triple of count 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. And that it resolves perfect on 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And now to get the whole thing rolling, then you go into a shuffle groove. To get the whole thing rolling, then you play 1 and 2 and 3. So you play the count 3, but then the count 3 end is already part of this single note line which goes up. So 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and that gives a little bit of a confusion, but that's what makes the whole thing a 1. That's really cool. So now that's the main riff, but now you're going to add some little melody lines. You don't have much time. You have 2 beats time. So 1, 2, 3. So on count 2, we have two shuffled 8s time to do something because we're playing. So 1, 2, 3. And then it already continues. So you can do any types of answer riffs or licks. Just on count 2. So I did here 3 5 or 3 5, or here is double stop here in the 7, or you can also do the chord. Just play a C5 chord, which are the open C, G and C strings. So let's do this together with the backing track. And so on. It's really cool. That's basically what it's done. When you watch the original, the live video, the guy plays a steel string guitar and he has the cup on the 2nd fret. So probably is a baritone guitar. That's also a possibility. And the capo on the 2nd, which that will create a C. Oh no, that will be on the 1st fret then. Yeah. Anyhow, there are many ways to create that dropped sound. Let's figure out the same thing on the 7th string guitar. Now let's check it out on the 7th string guitar. Now it looks quite different. Here we have the C here on the 1st fret, and then the riff goes like this. So here 1 4 1 1, then on 3, and then quite a nasty distortion. But that's really the typical modern blues sound. But that's basically the thing. And then the riff is here. Then it's like this and sounds the same. Is quite cool. Yeah, so if you own a 7th string guitar, you can do it like this. And now let's check out the regular guitar with no drop tuning, where you can just join the band and play this song, which is really cool. Yo, now we check it on a regular tune guitar. If you want to just join the band, just play this awesome song. Then it's here. Or here. Same figure. Or if you want to do the lead guitar on this. That's a little bit the backing track. Yeah, but you all can hear it. It doesn't sound modern anymore, but if you want to play with regular 6-string, also works. Yo guys, that was the song Half Crazy by the Barr Brothers, especially featuring drop C tuning, which I strongly recommend to check out. If you want to sound modern, you need to figure out drop tunings, or buy a 7-string guitar, 8-string guitar, baritone guitar, but the easiest way is to use drop tunings, drop D, or in this case drop C. Then probably if you have to own 2 guitars, then you have one guitar which is using a drop tuning, and the other one just has a regular tuning that you don't need to always work on the tuning between the songs. Yeah, what more to say? If you want to download this cool backing track which I created, plus the tabs of the riff which I showed, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. If you love my channel, please share it to everybody you know. Tell people that we exist, that also the HPCrazy Guitar Academy exists, and please support the work which we all, this little guitar community, are doing for you guys. Please become a member in the Academy and become a premium member in order to support the work which we are doing for you guys out there. See you guys.